605 heading into Whittier. 605 southbound past Tech Road. Looks like they just went to the right shoulder there, but nonetheless very heavy. Flip the 10, continues going down to the 5. Injured in an accident. Visit superwoman.com. Mike O'Brien, KFI in the sky.
KFI in the sky helps get you there faster. I'm Angel Martinez.
This hour of the Conway Show is being brought to you by Purigan Water. For a limited time, when you buy a whole house system, get a 6-stage alkaline drink system for free. Just call 844-80-WATER. Well, you can restore your bald spot reverse, receding hairline, and add thinning hair with a simple one-day treatment that's guaranteed to grow your new hair. Yep, well, I love it. I've been to Advanced Hair Restoration. They're the best. The Advanced Hair team has over 30 years experience performing 30,000 successful treatments using unbelievable results. Now, I know from my experience, the results will significantly improve the quality of your life. It makes you more positive, more confident. When you finally address hair loss once and for all with the one solution that's guaranteed to grow your own natural hair. How cool is that, right? And Advanced Hair, your hair starts growing back for the next day. Schedule a free consultation today. Get $250 off and 250 free haircuts. 844-333-HAIR. Advanced Hair Standard of Care always has and always will see the CDC guidelines, making this the perfect time to address your needs. 844-333-HAIR or before and after photos on advancedhair.com.
Most people know that finances can be an uncomfortable conversation. Mark, we should really talk about our money.
Yep, we really should.
Like we never talk about our savings.
No, we never talk about that. Or our assets.
Or our debt.
Yeah, we really should talk about our debt.
We need one of those financial plans.
One of those will make a difference.
We should talk about it.
Of course you are.
Financial wellness today. Feel comfortable about tomorrow. Mass Mutual. Live Mutual.
Your KFI Money Report brought to you by Baylor.
Oh,
Today, 162 points. Down 7. S&P up 17. Average price of regular gas in California is $4.52 a gallon. Baylor will keep your commercial fire system in compliance, so you're up to code, not up all night. Southland weather from KFI packs clouds and fog through the night and cool. Lows above 50 degrees. Sunny tomorrow at about 5 to 10 degrees warmer. Mid-60s at the beaches, mid-70s, Metro LA, Orange County, around 80, Inland Empire in the valley. And back down about 5 degrees on Friday and into the weekend. Right now in Lake Forest, 67, Louisville Lake 61, Manhattan Beach 62 degrees. We lead local, live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom. I'm Michael Frazier. KFI AM 340, Conway Show. Watching these Dodgers, right? They're down 2 games to 1.
Yes, okay.
And they're playing at Dodger Stadium. Playing Atlanta Braves. Sold out stadium.
But,
and right now in the third inning, it's 3-0 Atlanta. We could very easily be looking at a game 4, Dodgers down 3-0. And this could be the clincher if it wasn't for Cody Bellinger and Mookie Betts. Right, so the Dodgers got to come back here. In the third inning, there's 2 guys on. They're on first and third. And well, we gotta make this catch. Oh, it doesn't. All right, so now it's 4. Atlanta. Atlanta 4, Dodgers nothing. No good, as Cowboys will be. And I'm sure, a guy who went to the game last night left early and didn't see the home run and then the double by Mookie Betts. So he said, okay, I'm going to get to the stadium early.
Sorry.
Dodgers are down 4-0. And he's like, what's going on here, right? What the hell's going on? I'm a guy that, I don't like to leave unless, I got really something great to do, right? If I really had something cool going on, might be early. But I like to stay in and move down. You bring binoculars and see who's leaving. And if they grab their jacket, they're gone. Right? And so you look to see where they are, and boom, sit in their seat. That's what I did at Miracle on Manchester, where the Kings were down 5-0 with 15 minutes left against Edmonton in the playoffs. And we were, a friend of mine, Steve Myers, and I, we paid $10 for a ticket, so we were way up. We were above the smoke cloud. Back then you could smoke in the stadium at the Forum. So there's a cloud about halfway to the ceiling. You could see where the cloud is of smoke. Probably not so healthy, but what the hell. Guys seem to enjoy the cigarettes, right? And everybody left, including the owner of the Kings, and we moved down to the third row and watched the whole third period from third row seat. It was great. That's the way to do it, though. You know, you wait until everybody takes off, then go grab their seat. All right, so they're going to the bottom of the third. Atlanta 4, Dodgers 0. Oh, boy. No good. Right? Not a good night out of there so far at the stadium. But, like last night, you cannot leave early. You've got to stay. Here's something cool that was discovered in, I believe, right here. I believe in Carlsbad, right? Anyway, we'll find out. No, maybe it wasn't in Carlsbad. They found a 900-year-old store. I think it was the Mediterranean, right?
Remarkable discovery in the waters off northern Israel.
There it is, northern Israel. I get northern Israel and Carlsbad mixed up all the time. Yeah. Yeah, like a buddy of mine says, we're going to Del Mar and staying in Carlsbad. I'm like, you're going to stay in northern Israel and go to Del Mar Racetrack? I get that ever since I was a kid. Totally confused. Totally.
Remarkable discovery in the waters off northern Israel. An amateur diver found a sword believed to have been used by a Crusader knight about 900 years ago. The Crusades, which lasted centuries, were a series of religious wars between European Christians and Middle Eastern Muslims. Well, the jewel-encrusted sword, now yet needs to be cleaned up, you can tell. And then they say they're going to put it on display.
Wow, man, what is that thing worth? 900 years old. Yeah, you probably buy a duplicate on Amazon for $100. All right, ATMs, right? Everybody uses the ATM. My dad's the only guy I know who's never, ever used an ATM, right? He used to he was the old-fashioned way. He'd either go to the bank and cash the check if he needed cash, or he'd go to Gelson's. And if they know you're Gelson's, they'll cash the check, right? And that's how he did it. He never, ever once used an ATM in his entire life. Well, now ATMs, overdraft fees are surging to a record high. And I never understood that. Right, a guy bounces a check, and you're going to charge the guy $30. Well, he didn't have any money to begin with. How's he going to come up with the money for the check and the $30?
You want to withdraw cash from your own bank's ATM. Last year, the average ATM withdrawal fee from a machine outside of your network is up more than 4% to an average of $2.88. That's according to bankrate.com.
You know what? It always seems like a deal, though. Like if you're in Vegas, you need some quick cash, and then you're going to take $200 out, and they're like, oh, there's a $2 fee that comes on. And you're like, screw that, $2, nothing. Yeah, right. Yeah, but it does add up after a while.
So on top of that, your own bank will likely charge you $1.64 to withdraw out of network, bringing the...
I know where this lady's getting her, withdrawals. $288, $164. What?
It's free though.
Yeah, it's $3 or $3.50. It's a round number. Nobody charges $1.62.
I've never seen more than an even number like that.
Yeah, I think she's averaging it out is what she's doing.
Your own bank will likely charge you $1.64 to withdraw out of network, bringing the total fees to $4.52. Now, over the past 5 years, fees have skyrocketed more than 21%. Now to the places with the highest average combined ATM fees. The top spot is Atlanta at $5.15.
Wow, $5.50 in Atlanta to take out Joe.
Followed by New York City at $5.03 and Phoenix in third place at $4.88. Miami and Milwaukee round out the top 5 at $4.84 and $4.78 respectively, according to the survey. Customers won't be hit as hard in San Francisco because the lowest average combined fee of $3.85, followed by Cincinnati at $3.86. $4.11 and Seattle at $4.21. With those cities rounding out the top 5 lowest for fees. And Tyler, get this, the 5 largest banks in the country moved $283 million in ATM fees in the second quarter of 2016 alone.
What?
And Tyler, get this, the five
It's Tim, but go ahead.
and Tyler, get this, the five largest banks in the country moved $283 million in ATM fees in the second quarter of 2015 alone.
I guess when you say they add up,
I guess. That's only one quarter?
$283 million in ATM fees.
$283 million of our money was stolen by these banks in one quarter. One quarter!
$283 million in ATM fees in the second quarter of 2015 alone.
In the second quarter of 2015.
And has it ever been established that the money actually does pay for something? Like it's services, like because they got to do networks or whatever, you know what I mean?
It doesn't.
It's like, no, you're just making money on money. You're not paying for anything.
That's how wealthy people get wealthy, you know? They said if you take all the money in the United States and you redistribute it evenly, like everybody, all 330 million of us get the exact same amount of money. You take, Jeff Bezos money and Bill Gates money and all that, and everybody gets the same amount of cash, like 30 or 40 grand. It'll be about 2 years before those guys have it all back. Right? That's just how they operate. They know how to make money, and they know how to get your money from you. And we're sort of, stupid that way. We pay for these services, these streaming services. When you first get it, you watch 9,000 shows, and then you watch one show a year, and then you go for some times a year without watching anything, but you still pay it every month. $14 every single month.
just like gym membership.
Exactly, right. It adds up, right? That's how these people make dough. But what can you do? You have to, you got to get some dough, you got to have dough. You got to have, money in your pocket, and it costs you $3. It doesn't seem like a lot, but man, how about that number again? Here's how much they made in the second quarter.
$283 million in each.
$283 million in the second quarter. So that's 283 times, that's over $1 billion that they're making just off ATM fees. They're making $1 billion.
$283 million.
283 times 4 is over $1 billion. That's crazy. All right, we're live watching the Dodgers still down 4-0. And after 3, the third inning has just ended, so we're going to the top of the fourth. Atlanta 4, Dodgers 0. All right, more now, Chris. What's the order?
The LA City Council voted to suspend fellow council member Mark Ridley Thomas, who was also arraigned today by the feds on corruption charges. Nicholas Cruz has pleaded guilty and apologized for killing 17 people at a high school in Parkland, Florida in 2018. And the Biden administration's ordered an environmental study that could keep a copper nickel mine in Minnesota from operating for 20 years. We'll take the 101 freeway. Time up.
Well, you want to sell your home, right? You want to get the cash so you can afford these ATM fees. Here's how you do it. You call Sunday up. Phone number coming shortly, as John told us. So here's what they do. You can sell a home without the hassle of dealing with showings, realtors, cleaning, or making upgrades. It's time-consuming, it's expensive, it's nerve-wracking, it's tough to sell a house nowadays. It's very stressful. Here's how you do it stress-free. Call Sunday. Boom. Let them buy it. They're going to come by, take a look at the house, right? See what your pad's all about. They're going to take photos, do a 3D walkthrough, and then boom. They're going to give you 12 offers. The average homeowner gets 12 offers in the first week. That's huge. And you take the highest one, right? You get out of Dodge. You can close in as quick as 10 days. That means a week and a half from now, you can have money in your pocket. And then, I don't know, go out and get a smaller house on a golf course or a lake. Maybe buy yourself a boat, an RV. Enjoy yourself. So, you can also get a $20,000 cash advance when you sell a Sunday. So phone them up. 800-25-OFFER, 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 or you got to also go to the website and check it out, Sunday.com, SUNDAE.com. Sunny's a California licensed real estate broker here. License number 0208829.
This is former Notre Dame quarterback Brady Quinn. Here's what's trending from the iHeart Sports Network.
The Dodgers are trying to tie up the series at 2 games tonight as they host the Braves in Game 4 of the NLCS. Left-hander Julio Urias got the start for LA. The Lakers got 34 points from LeBron and 33 from AD, but they couldn't beat the Warriors in their season opener last night. And the Texans are reportedly close to a deal to send Deshaun Watson to the Dolphins. He hasn't played since 22 sexual misconduct lawsuits were brought against him this offseason. I'm J.D. Happen.
Staples Connect has the innovative tech and tools that you need. Now get up to $200 off select laptops like the HP Pavilion with Intel i7 processor. Explore more at Staples at staplesconnect.com. In-store only, offer ends 10/23, limit 2. Staples Connect, the working and learning store.
This is the southbound side of the 101, getting away from Las Virgenes all the way to just about Tango Canyon. We're showing ahead as we get out of the Carvana area. 274 Split, Hollywood, leaving Sunset Boulevard into downtown Los Angeles. Even the 5 still crowding up southbound side out of Burbank, away from just about Western, heavy ahead all the way to the 605 freeway. And let's look at the eastbound away from the 57 freeway all the way to Green River, pulling in Corona, 15 southbound away from Magnolia Avenue to Wyrick Road. KFI in the sky, helps get you there faster. I'm Angel Martinez.
This report is sponsored by Newsy, the only free 24/7 over-the-air news network. Get your news with Newsy, the only 24/7 news network that's free. Using a TV digital app or your favorite device. Newsy is the essential, relevant journalism you've been searching for. Solid facts without the opinion. Learn more at newsy.com.
Thank you for calling Zero Ray.
You guys get counterparts?
Yes, sir. We specialize in removing that from carpet. Is there a lot?
Yeah, I did it myself with one of those rental machines, but it left everywhere. Now the carpet's stiff.
Don't worry, sir. Zero Ray can clean that up.
Zero shampoo is a dirty word. Only Zero Res cleans without shampoos and detergents, so your carpets are left soft and fluffy like the day they were installed. Book your cleaning today at ZeroSoCal.com.
Most Californians live within 30 miles from an active fault, and earthquakes can happen anywhere and any time in the Golden State. So, do you know how to protect yourself when an earthquake strikes? Make sure your home, workplace, school, and community are planning to practice how to drop and hold on during the Great Shakeout. Get prepared and be ready. Join us for the Great Shakeout. This message is brought to you by StrengthenMyHouse.com. Shakeout Day is October 21st.
This week at Grocery Outlet, Starbucks Hazelnut Mocha Macchiato Coffee Creamer, 28-ounce container for $18.99. Also, Baristas All Natural